So this is going to be part 3 of our Airtable series, and today I'm going to be showing you interfaces. So it's not often covered, especially by these automation channels, other channels, but it's something that I want to incorporate into our builds for our community so that they can understand better how to really utilize the power outside of Airtable. So we're just on the Airtable homepage here. And today I'm going to build out this interface live with you. So we're in the same ultimate guide to Airtable. If you've been keeping up with the series, you'll understand what these fields are here. So we've done a previous build on webhook examples and formulas, and today we're going to be working with interfaces. So I'm going to build out a interface for you live as we go, and I'll explain how each of the elements work and how you can use them and how you can share with other people. Because that's what these interfaces are designed to do. It's for people who are just collaborators inside of your base, and they can view data without actually changing anything. So very useful, very powerful tool. So what I'm going to do is inside of the automation interface tabs here, I'm going to click and I'm going to create an interface. So by adding a new interface, and what I'm going to call this is the ultimate Airtable and make.com. So let's get rid of this. Ultimate Airtable interface build. Okay, and click next. So now we have a list of options here of pre-built things. So we can choose to have a list, a gallery, Kanban. So let me just zoom in just to make it a bit easier for you guys. We've got Kanban, calendar, timeline, forms, a dashboard, so high-level view of data, summarizing of charts and overview, record viewer. But what I'm going to do is start off with a blank canvas. So I will click select, and then we'll move on to the next page, which is and then go on to finish. So yeah, we'll just click finish. Now we can create our own designs. So from the blank canvas, what we can do is we can check to add a text field, a divider, a grid, a calendar, a Kanban, a timeline, a gallery, a list, a chart, a number, a record picker, and a filter or a button. So what I always like to do is start with a record picker. So I'm just going to click once, and we'll add it to the very top. Now you can see here we can start to manipulate where we choose. So the first option will be the source. So what I want to do is actually put formulas. So we'll use the previous build that we worked with. And we can choose whether to show all records or only some records. So we can start to filter. You can add a condition. So only view where the name contains David. Add another condition where the name contains David Owen. Oh, sorry. This can be an or condition. So David Owen. Okay. So now it doesn't mean much, but you'll see if once this updates, it's not quite saved yet. So as you can see, we've got this filter here now. Only we can see David or David Owen. But if I go back and let's go to edit, if I remove that filter that we just set up here, so instead of having these filters here, just remove everything, close. I'm going to click publish again. And you will see now I have the option to select David, Alex, David Owen Smith, and Michael Jordan. So looks nice. Let's go back and let's start adding things to it. So now we can start to add elements. So instead of picking from the all elements section, we can also choose from our record picker. So what do I want to put into the fields? So if I put, let's say, let's put the name in. So select here. Can I continue recording, please, my love? Okay, so as you can see here, a little annoyance as well is this little thing stays there once you start adding fields, so good to remove it. If you want to rename this field, you can click on a name field, and you can change it to full name. Okay, so this is the good thing. You don't have to keep it as the field name from your table, from your base. And you can also make it large. You can choose whether you want to display the label or not. So it's very useful to be able to do this. Let's start adding some other fields. So let's put this one in front. Let's make it a little bit smaller in size. Let's change the name, and we'll just say initial. So now we have the initial, and we'll click OK. Let's do the appearance, make it large. Okay, and we can click yep, let's remove this one now, or let's just change this. Instead of it being name, let's choose last name. So now we have M Jordan, so the record Michael Jordan, and we've got initial M Jordan. Change the name to family name or surname, depending how you want to have that. And then we can start to add some other things. So let's put the date, maybe. So in here we could put the date. So the date field will go here. And we can actually, let's change it to a different field, because this is the American format. I have date format, date time format, and you can see here that's much nicer. So we can make this large as well, rename the field, and we'll say UK date format. Okay, so if you don't understand what any of these fields are, I highly recommend that you watch the video in the top right corner, where we go over all of the formulas that are propagating the fields here inside of the interface. So click back, let's just click done here. And if I show you view data, yeah, I'm referring to this build here, where we go over all of these fields, explain what they are, how they work, and then hopefully you'll better understand. So combining all of the information we're providing, you can build out some really nifty interfaces for yourself, for your colleagues, for your workplace, or even for customer base. So I'm going to return to editing, and what we're going to do is add a few more fields. So we have the status of subscribed. So let's see, are they subscribed or not? And for this, I think we'll make the appearance large again, but we don't need to know. And then we can also add a different category. So let's put this one here. I can't remember what this is. Okay, so yeah, we can put, let's put this in here. So the customer is Alex Green and they are subscribed. So again, appearance, we'll put large. And we'll rename the field, because we don't want to put customer calculation copy number 3. So name and status. Ooh. Okay, and we can add a few more bits. So we've got if, let's say, is it this one here? Let's view what it says. So it says done. I want to change this one, so it's not the if, it's the switch. So low priority. Let's put category. So they're a category C. So if you had a customer and you had them as a category C, but say this was an internal facing thing. So is this, you don't want the customer to see what whether they're high priority, low priority. So we've got category as C. But if this was maybe an internal, so within your organization, what you could do is just move, and we'll put it here, and say you would have the switch. So switch says they are low priority. Let me publish this and show you all of the different things now. So we're able to view things on a level by level, record by record basis. So we've got Alex there. So their information, their initial is A and their family name is Green. The date format was the 23rd of October 2024. And they are subscribed, so we've got their name and status being customer Alex Green equals subscribed, and they are a low priority. If we go to David Smith, So this is D Smith. We have the date. There is no record of them being subscribed, so hence the grayed out area here, but they are a high priority. Next we're going to go down to David Owen-Smith, my alias. So I'm D and my family name is Owen-Smith. The UK date format is 1st of July 2024. They are subscribed, so we've got name there, and they're high priority. So maybe they're a high ticket item. And then Michael Jordan. He's the 30th of August 2023, and their status is unknown, but they are subscribed. So yeah, just a simple build here really. I just wanted to show you all of the options that we have available to us. If you give me some feedback in the comment section as to what you want to see, what things you'd like to have in your interfaces, then I'll try and include them into the build. This is just the basics, but it's, you can build out more and more things with whatever fields you have. You can have hidden fields, etc., and then conditions. So thanks. I'm going to hand you back over to Alex, and I'll see you on the next video.
Thanks a lot for that detailed explanation, David. If you're into AI and AI automation, just like we are, and you're looking for like-minded people, or you're looking for somewhere to get started with using tools like Make.com, Airtable, ChatGPT, Perplexity, anything to do with large language models, head over to our school community. The link should be up or down here somewhere below. In our community, we've got loads of like-minded people, and this is where we can also show you in detail multiple things you could do with it. So if you want to learn more about Airtable, like trigger points, linked records, interface design, extractions, field types, formulas, and many other things, check out our YouTube channel, because we've got a little course on how to use the basics of Airtable. Also consider having a look at our school community, because in there we have very, very comprehensive tutorials and JSON files. So you can just download your file, upload it straight to Make.com, and your whole scenario will work. We explain in all our videos in full detail how to use, how to connect everything on, how to use it, and how you can edit it so you can use it for yourself, or maybe even sell to your clients. So if you've found any value in this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell icon, because next time you'll be notified as soon as we post a new video. And until next time, bye bye.